What's good, YouTube? Yo, man. Today I just want to touch down on building wealth. You feel me? Talk to you guys about making money, building wealth, all that. Like how y'all can try to get rich, which is gonna be difficult, but it is possible. So first thing you gotta do is focus on business. You feel me? Not all businesses are gonna succeed. Most businesses fail. But the fastest way to getting rich is starting up a business, some kind of business. And you just gotta keep going with that until one of your businesses end up succeeding. Once your business succeeds, then you wanna put that money in a stock to grow your money. You know what I mean? Put it in the stock market, blue chip companies like Apple, Walmart, Tesla. Those kind of companies is gonna grow over time, and that's how the rich get richer. You feel me? And you want to be a part of that. And then the third thing would be real estate. That's where you want to place your money. That it never loses value. Once you put your money in real estate, that money will always grow with equity and all that. So first thing you gotta do is try to find a business that you think will succeed. Like for example, me, I'm doing Turo, which is a really easy business to start up. But there are a lot of businesses you can start up, and if you're not into like the business space, you're not trying to be an entrepreneur or nothing like that, then you could go ahead and just start saving up your money from your job. Try to cut out as much as you can, so you could go ahead and start investing that money into the stock market, and then put some money into some dividend stocks every month, and you'll get paid out a dividend or quarterly or yearly, whichever one you prefer. And start buying some stocks, start reading about stocks, you know what I mean, study stocks, because that's how you're gonna grow your money fast. And then you want to put that money into a real estate. You want to buy a property or put a down payment on a property and just rent it out. Rent out if you buy a 4-bedroom house, you can rent out the 4-bedroom. You could charge per room, or you can just rent it out as just one unit. You know what I mean? Just rent out the whole house to like a family or something, and you could be making passive income like that easy. And your house will never lose value. Houses never lose value. So that's a great place to just put your money into. And I know cars are not a great asset, but they can be if you're like using it to get to work. A car is more important than a house. And here's why. Because once you buy a house, that house is not gonna help you get to your job, you know what I mean? And you gotta pay that monthly payment unless you move out, unless somebody else cover it. And where would you stay at? You won't have no place to stay. A car is very reliable because you can take the car to work. If something happens and you lose your home, you can sleep in your car. It's better than sleeping in the street, you feel me? So a car can be a very reliable asset, and it's actually a good one to start with. Buy one car is gonna help you get to multiple places quick, which means now you can have 2 jobs instead of 1 and stack your money up fast. You really need a car, and it's a great asset. It can get you to point A and point B really quick. Imagine that if you had a job and you had to get to the job, but you were taking the bus. It'll take 2 hours, an hour just to get to that job. But in a car, you get there within like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on how far your job is. That's why a car is a great asset. You want to invest in one, and once you do, bro, you want to work 2 jobs. If you don't want to work 2 jobs, then you gotta find another source of income to replace to replace your second job. Because if you don't have a certain amount money saved, at least 100 grand, you're gonna have to work no matter what. Like, there's just no ifs, buts about that. You're gonna have to work until you save up your first 100 grand, or even 50. You know what I mean? With 50, you can do so much, but until then, you're gonna have to work 2 jobs, a job or a side income, whatever you gotta do to do that in order. Start a business. If your business is not going good, then you gotta replace that business with 2 jobs or a side income, and until you get to 50K or 100K. Once you get to 50K or 100K, you want to put 20K down on a house or 30K, whatever is required, because that money is not going nowhere. You know what I mean? A house is a great asset after you start out from a car, build up all the way up to a house. And once you get that house, oh yeah, it's a wrap. Now all you gotta do is rent that house out, and you can stay in an apartment, or you can stay in that house. It don't matter. You can stay in the house and make the monthly payment, and you're building up equity, which is so important. That house is gonna grow in value, and then when you're older, you can resell that house for a lot more profit. Anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.